Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. This video is going to be very different because throughout my years that I've been making content on this channel, we have talked about project reviews. We have talked about tokens, hot tokens, trending tokens that you should consider getting into. But this is going to be a different video because we're going to talk about trading strategies. So in this one, you already have decided on the token that you are going to trade with, but now you need trading strategies, how you can maximize your returns, how you can make accurate predictions, what tools you can use, what strategies you can use, what trading signals that you can use to maximize your profits and minimize minimize risk. In this regard, I get a lot of questions with different exchanges, like what sort of exchange that you're using and so forth. I made a video on an exchange that was called PrimeXBT. This was, I'm not sure how long ago, but I think it's been a while that I made a video on it. And ever since then, because it was a new exchange at the time, I think it offered a lot of benefits, a lot of perks in a sense, and that really got me into it and look forward further into the exchange. And that's what I say about these exchanges. The mainstream exchanges don't have to give a lot of incentive to users to use them because, well, they're mainstream. They're getting users even if they don't do any sort of promotions, even if they don't provide any sort of bonuses. So they kind of take users for granted. But the new exchanges, they want users. They want to incentivize them. They want to offer them something that they are not getting from the mainstream exchanges. And that's actually what's I think is a good choice. Now, we'll take a look at a PrimeXBT. We'll be using PrimeXBT. And in that, I'm going to share my trading strategies with you that I think you can benefit a lot from. But first of all, for those of you guys who don't know PrimeXBT, like I said, it is an exchange. It offers us with a diverse range of tradable assets, which include forex pairs, cryptocurrencies, commodities. So it basically allows you to diversify your portfolio and you can tap into various market opportunities. Now, in this video, we'll go through some effective trading strategies that you can adapt to in your trading style. But first, let's explore the PrimeXBT so we know what kind of tools that we can use here and what sort of information that we can get out of it. So the trading screen, as you can see, is pretty user friendly. It features a clean and very intuitive design. It comes equipped with everything that a trader will need, that you might need to execute successful trades, which include advanced charting tools and a range of technical indicators. So they're all within very easy reach. You're already familiar with this. I think the simplicity makes navigating the platform very easy, even for those who are new to trading. Now, one of the standard features that I think in PrimeXBT is the margin trading and the margin that it offers. So the platform offers us up to 1000x leverage. Usually we've seen 100x, 150x, maximum I think 200x, but here we have about 1000x leverage on forex trades and up to 200x leverage on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this features basically allows you to amplify your capital and potentially increasing your returns significantly. But you also do have to realize that it also magnifies your losses as well. So you have to do solid risk management practices when you're using leverage. And PrimeXBT is also known for high speed processing and order matching, which ensures that your trades are executed within minimal slippage. Now, this reliable execution, I think, makes a big difference because, especially in fast moving markets, because every second here counts. So beyond the technical features, the platform is designed with user-friendly experience in mind. So we can get through different complex functions with just a few clicks. So we've talked about enough about the PrimeXBT. You can get more information about it from their official website and so forth. I'll give you guys a link in the description. Now let's jump into trading strategies. I'm going to start with very easy one because this is the first video. So we'll start with very easy ones that I think are basic, that I think you should know. The first strategy that you should be accustomed to is called scalping. This is a trading strategy that involves taking advantage of small price movements to make quick profits. Now, these are quick profits, there will be small profits, but you can execute multiple trades, and the in the end, the sum that you will be getting, that will be significant. Now, this strategy will require you to enter and exit trades within seconds or minutes, which makes it an ideal for those who thrive on high intensity trading. The steps you will need in this, first of all, you need to identify an asset that you want to trade with. So you have to choose a high volume asset here that has clear support and resistance zones. These zones are basically areas where the price tends to bounce repeatedly. So it won't be difficult for you to find these zones. Now there is a video that I'm going to share in the description which include all the rules that you should be aware of when identifying support and resistance zones. So make sure that you watch it to master identifying these zones. Then you're going to, once you have done this, you need to monitor the price action. So you're going to watch for reversal signals near these zones. For instance, if the price bounces off a support zone, it might indicate a potential upward move, and it signals a buying opportunity. And well, it's a vice versa from here. You need to enter the trade soon after the reversal signal. So you set a take profit target near the next resistance level to secure quick gains, and make sure that you always use a stop loss or just below the support if you're buying, or above resistance if you're going short. If you're selling, it will limit your losses if the market moves against you. Now this trading strategies requires focus and discipline and dedication, because you'll be monitoring the chart very attentively, and you also need to be aware of transaction cost, especially if you're using a different exchange. And that's actually what I like about PrimeXBT here, because the fees that they offer is actually very low. It's about 0.01% for the makers and about 0.02% for takers. So I don't think that will be an issue here. Now the next strategy that we have is trend trading. This is a strategy that focuses on capitalizing on existing market momentum. Now, you probably heard the phrase, the trend is your friend, and it's actually for a good reason. So trend trading, it aims to capture significant swings by identifying and following the directions of the market. Now, how do you execute trade in this using this strategy? First of all, you need to identify the trend. Of course, you need to first identify an asset as well, and that asset should align with the trend that you're going with. So you choose an asset, you identify the trend, and you use technical analysis indicators to determine the market's direction. Now we have moving averages, we have trend lines, we have momentum indicators that are popular tools for spotting these trends. Now once you use these trading signals, you confirm your entry point. Now you use additional indicators such as the moving average, convergence, divergence to confirm entry points. Now, if the trend is upward, you go long. If it's downtrend, you consider shorting. So in both ways, even if the trend is going up or down, in both ways, you can benefit. Now, one of the key elements of trend trading is discipline here. Is essentially you don't get swayed by the short-term fluctuations. You trust your analysis. You again set up a stop loss order to protect against reversals, and you let the trend play out. But you should remain adaptable. If you notice signs of a trend reversal, such as a price breaking support and resistance levels, you should be prepared to exit or adjust your position. And my third favorite trading strategy is position trading. Now this is a strategy for those who wants to go long term. Now unlike scalping or trend trading, the position trading involves holding assets for weeks or even months, or even longer if you want to capture larger price movements. So what you do here is, first of all, you analyze long-term trends. You use daily, weekly, or monthly charts to identify the overall market trends. You can use tools like moving averages or higher time frames. Now, while the technical indicators, they can guide you the entry and exit points, position trading often relies on fundamental analysis. This might include evaluating a company's financial health, if it's the native token, and you take a look at industry trends or major economic events, etc. For cryptocurrencies, you consider known events that evidently have impacted the market, like halving events, Bitcoin halving event, or EDF approval, or this is actually the first time a president candidate that is pro crypto, things like these. And then you manage your risks. Position trading, it can expose you to more extended periods of market volatility, so it's vital to manage your risk effectively. You invest a smaller portion per trade, and you diversify your holdings to withstand market fluctuations. Now, I have made a whole separate video on portfolio diversification, on how you can counter crypto volatility. So it will be linked in the description as well. So make sure that you watch it. So this trading strategy, it requires patience because you'll be in it for a long term. It can take you weeks or even months. Now, another question that I may be getting is my favorite trading signal that I use. Now, we have different trading strategies, and then within those different trading strategies, we can use different trading signals. But I would say the favorite that I have is the one called RSI. It's short for Relative Strength Index, and this is a momentum oscillator that measures the speed and the change of price movements, and it helps to identify overbought or oversold conditions in the market. Now, the RSI, it ranges between 0 to 100. If you have levels above 70, it indicates overbought conditions, and if you have levels below 30, that signals oversold conditions. Now, here's the reason why I love this trading signal. First of all, it's simple to use. It's highly effective for spotting potential reversals. For instance, when the RSI dips below 30, it indicates that the asset is oversold and it could be due for a price bounce. If we reverse this situation, if we have an RSI that is above 70, that means that the asset is overbought and it might be primed for a pullback. Now, this signal and all the other strategies, it works very well combined with support and resistance analysis, which gives us a very clear view of the potential entry and exit points. Now, when we incorporate this signal in our trading strategy, it can help us filter out false signals, and it also improve our accuracy in our trades. So I think it's an invaluable tool for both new and experienced traders alike. So I think there we have it. This was all the information that I had for you guys regarding the trading signals and different strategies that you should consider when trading, especially if you're a new one. And I'll give you guys all the links in the description. If you have any question regarding what we have discussed in this video, make sure to let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video shortly, so stay tuned.